public speaking, I want to overcome my nervousness. I know that it is one of the things that need to be done when we are in a public speaking. Gaining more confidence is one of the things to deliver a message properly and clearly. When I'm standing in the front of my audience, nervous comes first and sometimes it causes me troubles, like having a mental block. How can I deliver the message that I wanted to explain? And sometimes, because of nervousness, I pronounce word incorrectly, and sometimes I speak in such a manner that my words and thoughts flow is not smooth to hear. Honestly, I'm not good enough to speak and create a sentence when it comes to English. So this is the reason why I must learn for it, especially the areas that gives an improvement to my fluency by reading English such as essential books like novels, short story, business books, and sometimes I ask someone to read some unfamiliar words and taking notes on how they pronounce it properly. For this, I use this as my practice on how to pronounce and deliver words properly. Um, in order to help myself to improve my fluency, I have to expand my vocabulary and improve my grammar and also my pronunciations, learn the natural flow of English, and also gain and build speaking English with the confidence because this skill is very helpful to connect and also to interact with other people. Um, and also to be able to effectively express my thoughts and ideas to the audience clearly and organized. Since I am a BSA student, this is also very beneficial for me because uh, uh, we are more on the business language. We can use this fluency in English, especially in a presentation or reporting. We can also use this as one of our skills in uh, socializing and entertainment as well as work to increase the chances of getting a good job in the future.
If I going to rate myself in fluency of speaking English, I rate myself below the standard. I think because I am too embarrassed to speak in front of the others. And I am not good in English, but I must learn it. To do that, to improve my English speaking, I need to practice speaking skills. In English, I need to practice delivering English statement and practice to answer English form. Also, I need to focus in my pronunciation. I need my pronunciation clear and bold. It is important to practice my speaking skills because these skills can be used in the world of industries. This communicating fluent English can be used just like job interview, presentation, speech, marketing, and many more. This skills is important because it can open other skills like self-confidence and communication skills.
Proper pronunciation is the key to master the English language. Bad pronunciation creates a negative impression. When you're having conversation with others, your pronunciation is the first thing they will pick up on. People will notice if your pronunciation, whether it's good or bad, from the moment that you start speaking. Bad pronunciation creates a bad impression, and it also affects your confidence, which makes you even more difficult to communicate. Aside from this, misunderstanding can occur when you do not pronounce words correctly. Communication in relationship with friends or coworkers is important. Imagine trying to tell someone you want to buy something or you want to go somewhere and they bring you the wrong item or send you to the wrong place. Additionally, when your pronunciation is poor, you may come off as rude if you do not mean to be. This can put a strain in relationships. When you when you don't pronounce words well. People will ask you to repeat repeatedly. This will often cause irritation and people will start avoid making conversation with you because it takes too much effort to talk to you. This is one of the reasons that people get accent training and listen to a native speaker via podcast. You can avoid being a source of irritation by not just studying vocabulary, but also studying proper pronunciation as well. Without correct pronunciation, the vocabulary that you know will be less effective when you're communicating. It is always better to know few words and pronounce well rather than knowing a lot of words but having them pronounced badly. Bad pronunciation can lead to misunderstanding that may cause mishaps. It can also lead people avoid communication to you because it is difficult to talk to you. The most important thing to improve your English is to practice. One of the easiest ways to practice is to ask help from your friends and family. Try speaking to them in English, and if they know how to pronounce it correctly, then they can correct you. Aside from this, when you're watching videos in YouTube or any other um, platforms, you can easily search it because we have the new technology wherein when you search, you can easily search them and try to imitate them. For example, an ABA channel wherein they teaches you how to pronounce words correctly. Aside from this, they also teaches us how to correct the grammars. Pronunciation is the key in English. Therefore, for you to have a good relationship with others, or rather having a mutual understanding, you must learn to pronounce words correctly so that you won't create any misunderstanding.
Regarding to fluency when speaking in English language, I want to work on my pronunciation and accent, since it's kind of hard for me to pronounce some English words. Also, the importance of learning the correct pronunciation of words is so that what I'm saying can easily be understood by the people I'm talking with, and also by learning some accent, my English will sound more professional. Lastly, I practice my pronunciation and accent by watching a lot of English movies to pick up an accent that I can copy, and also by reading a lot of English books out loud so that I can hear my own pronunciation and correct it if I pronounce a word wrong.
My name is Tracy Colleen Marota, a BSA student. And in terms of fluency in English, I am still a beginner to that. I usually adopt in my environment when it comes to speaking. If, for example, here in my house, the language we use is Tagalog, so I use Tagalog and stutter whenever I use English because it might be a wrong grammar or wrong pronunciation. When I am outside, especially with friends who talks fluently in English, I adapt their fluency, pronunciation, and grammar. I say that an average English speaker when I am with them. I think I have to work on my confidence in speaking in English because I usually overthink about its grammar and pronunciation. For me, English speaking environment can help me improve my English fluency, but we're here in the Philippines. So the only thing that can help me with this is the movies I watch or books I read. There's a lot of benefits I can get in fluency in English. We all know that jobs are very strict in language. Companies usually look for English speaking people in their organization, and I cannot blame them because English really sound professional. I think if I am fluent in English, I might hired in call centers, or even assistant positions while studying in this university. Thank you.